The man simply tapped the tablet in his hand. The woman beside him was instantly frozen in place. Then he pressed the shutdown button. The woman immediately collapsed to the ground. That woman was the world's first artificial intelligence to conduct performance testing. They locked the girl in a strange room. Soon the girl woke up. At this point all her memories had been erased. She looked around the room in confusion. The entire atmosphere felt eerie and unsettling. There were strange unidentified fluids on the floor, and the only visible exit was a heavy iron door. Panicked, the girl rushed toward it, but the solid iron door had long been locked. No matter how hard she tried, it wouldn't open. The sound of a ticking clock suddenly interrupted Lisa's actions. She happened to glance into the corner and noticed a strange bundle of red rope. Lisa carefully crawled over. To her surprise, a phone was wrapped inside the rope. She instantly felt hopeful, quickly picked up the phone and dialed the police. But in this strange room, there was no signal no matter how hard she tried. Disappointment overwhelmed her again, but Lisa still refused to give up. She kept exploring the room, but found nothing useful. Her gaze returned to the red rope. Suddenly Lisa realized something. She looked up and saw a skylight on the ceiling sealed with glass. Hope surged inside her again. She tied the red rope to the skylight handle, then climbed up with all her strength. But who would have known that the handle suddenly broke apart, and Lisa fell heavily to the ground. This new blow plunged Lisa into despair once more. She angrily threw the phone. Unexpectedly, it smashed through the wall. She realized the wall was made of plaster. Immediately she began peeling it away with her hands. But behind the plaster was a solid brick wall. The next second the clock on the wall chimed again, as if a specific time had been reached. A small window opened in the iron door. Lisa curiously reached inside and found a handgun. White gas then began to seep from the window. Lisa instantly understood. She was being forced to choose between ending herself or being poisoned. Fury filled her heart, but suddenly she had a bold idea. She used the gun to shatter the skylight glass, then tossed the rope through the skylight. It hooked perfectly onto an iron pipe on the roof. Lisa used all her strength to climb out. Outside was a room resembling a warehouse. Before she could rest, the man with the tablet appeared again. Lisa quickly hid in a corner, then seized a moment of distraction to escape the warehouse. She wanted to find someone for help, but the building was completely empty. Just then a sound drew her attention. She followed it to a large screen. There she discovered she was actually a bionic human. The truth devastated her. She wandered out in a daze and ran right into the man again. The man tapped his tablet. Lisa collapsed once more and was thrown back into that sealed room again.